Naturally to
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
I
Yeah.
would.
And how far away could he stand and watch?
Well, you're by bees already.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So when you get ready to move them, you're going to take all your frames out except for 3 of them. Okay. And you'll have the feeder, possibly a feeder, if not, maybe 5 frames. But anyhow, pull that frame over. Try not to drag it frame to frame, because you can actually kill your queen doing that. Okay. You want to be careful. So you want to get a little gap, come out nice and slow. There'll be a bunch of bees. Set that aside if you have it, or if it's a frame, put it in. When you get ready to bust your frames, gap them. Don't drag them frame on frame. Gap them, and then pull them out nice and slow. Don't be spinning them around. Don't spend time looking for the queen. Just get them moved.
Get them in there.
Get them in there. Because as soon as you lift this and you pull these apart, now the brood's starting to chill. You're killing bees. You just need to get them back over here so that the brood will survive and stuff. Okay? Mm-hmm. And put them in there exactly the way they came out. And then put the rest of your frames in. Have a bit of a gap on this side if it's all new equipment. Just slide it over, try to even it up the best you can. You're gonna have a bunch of bees here in the box. Give it a nice solid whack, okay? And then lay it on its side next to the hive, not in front of the hive.
All right.
Okay. And then by later this evening or tomorrow morning, you should go out there and the box will just be empty. Pick it up. Okay? And bring it back if you don't need it. We try to reuse them as many times as we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when do I put the lid back on it?
We're working there. Once I get done, if you have questions, let me know.
Okay.
So then you're going to put a pollen patty on top of that. Okay. Oh, I know what I was going to say.
The padding?
One customer told me last year that the bees moved back into the box and she ended up finding the queen in here. I've never ever had that happen, but I'm just mentioning it happened.
Okay.
Okay.
So there'll be padding in there. This padding?
Don't put a pollen patty on top.
What's that?
These.
Okay.
Yeah. So put that on top. We have them for sale here if you don't have them.
I don't.
It doesn't sound like you do. So you'll want at least 2 of them because they could eat this up in a couple of days. Bees need pollen and they need nectar to survive.
Sure.
Okay? Well, they can't survive on one without the other. All right? So we're just helping this hive grow by putting this pollen patty in here.
All right.
Okay? So put a pollen patty in, and I usually put it in the back just like you see right here. Okay? And if you got this system, then I put the queen extruder over the top of that.
I do not have that.
Okay? And then I put the feeder on top of that. And then just holds about 3 gallons of syrup. A new hive will take about 3 of those buckets of syrup to survive. By the way, that lid there just wasn't closing. So I didn't want to give it to the customer.
I'll grab the lid.
Yeah, maybe try a different lid. So fill this with about 3 gallons of syrup, and you need about 50 pounds of sugar or 3 buckets of syrup.
All right, I have none of that.
Okay, well we got the buckets here if you need them too.
And I don't have this.
Yeah, we got them here too.
All right.
Hey, we got
Well,
everything
I've got boxes.
ready.
You know, they're deep. I think that's a deep one,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. One like that.
And you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just recommending this is kind of what I do. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you got other ideas, it's up to you. I'm not telling you you have to do it this way.
Well, yeah, I'm learning.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you put this on. If you've got the notch in it, at this point, put the notch up so the air circulates down through the center of the hive. Okay. It helps cool the hive as it gets hotter. There's going to be some hot weather here in the next few days. Put the lid on, and then you're just using the one bottom box for now. Okay. And once 8 of the 10 frames are being used, then you're ready to add the second box. And when you add the second box, move this feeding operation up above that. Keep feeding till that second box is full.
All right.
Okay. Even though there'll be lulls, because when blackberries blooming, they prefer the Mother Nature over this. But sometimes they'll suck that up in 3 days. Sometimes it's 3 weeks. You know what I mean? But it's just a good idea to keep food out there for them.
Okay.
Okay. And then I think that's about it. Any questions?
No.
Okay. All right. We'll go on inside, get paid up, and whatever else you might need, Christy.
Well, you know, so this box here, that's put the syrup. Right?
Yep.
And so I'm going to need one of these.
Okay. And they're right inside there.
And I wouldn't mind getting a queen
They're
extruder
inside there.
as well.
Okay. And the pollen patties.
Pollen patties and
Okay. And syrup. Just
And
go on
syrup.
inside, let her know everything you need, and then she'll give you a ticket.
I just lay this down here.
Yep.
And then it should be in there the next day.
Yep. Even later that evening, if you go out there dark, typically the bees will all be in here.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as the temperature starts dropping below 50.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Or just go out early in the morning with your cup of coffee and your box
do
will be
that.
totally empty, you know what I mean? It should be fine.
All right.
Okay? All right. Morning.
You know that, pal?
I got so much to carry your phone for you, huh?
Yeah. He's a hardener there.
All right. That's Larry. I think I already wrote it down.
Yeah. So I need a queen excluder, and I need that box And put the patties. And I think that was it.
Larry?
Yeah.
And how many pollen patties would you like?
2. That's what he recommended.
Do you need syrup?
I do. That was the other thing.
Just one bucket.
Yeah.
Do 1872.
$50.
Hmm?
I had a $50 deposit that included that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 170 plus tax.
It's awesome. And you are you here to pick up these?
Yep, I'm Dennis Adair.
Oh, I know you, Dennis Adair. Do you need anything else besides?
No, I'll just get my bees today.
Okay. How many?
One.
Receipt?
Sure. You guys are all high tech.
Here you go.
Thanks.
And then give that to Norm. John Dennis. Yep.
Yeah, this is my goodies here. All right, thank you.
And David has 3 you're picking up. Do you need anything
Hi,
else?
Mason.
I got 10 pollen patty.
One year?
Shut the door, too. Alrighty, let's see here. You get all that? Just put this in here. Keep that open there.
Then I'll show you. You want to teach the customer. Make sure you get the tickets. He's that one. So he gets a bucket of syrup and a nuke. Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
I'll probably just give you just a little orientation. Just to, these bees are actually in pretty good shape. I know you know what you're doing.
Kind of.
The one you're going to get this morning should be a 5-frame.
Well, thanks, pal. Very good. Big helper. You gotta be very careful. On the way home with these bees.
That's how to take care of bees.